on and your life.
My country people, we don't come again on top of our screen. Oh yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Time don't reach. Now the Good Morning Naija show, as it be so. Yes, we dey here to give you the best of entertainment. If you dey sleep, go wash your face, wash your eye, make you shine them well, because plenty things don't shell for we country and we don't dey here to bring and come give you. My name, na Edewo, you never change, and I dey here with my people there. We don't catch up. We set, make I start with the first lady because they say ladies first. Make we give respect. So that, I'll be gentleman, my bad. First lady, please, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing me the honors. Good morning, my country people. Then, how are you doing now?
I'm okay.
How much did you buy fuel now?
I bought fuel yesterday at 170.
How about you, Chico?
I bought at 170 yesterday.
How much did you buy fuel now?
180.
189 you buy.
180, 170.
180.
Yeah, yeah.
It is well with our souls. Good morning, my people, and welcome to the Good Morning Naija show. And I don't hear them now, so it be like say unofficially the price of fuel don't they change to another thing. Come up from waiting government so say it could be. Well, we don't tanda your domo to bring you every to help your money move forward. And the Good Morning Naija show be this. As usual, we always start with to read them where they come spook on top of the page of the newspaper, them different papers them, and then we go open phone lines. We could hear from you how all the matter them take do you for body. Tori plenty for newspaper this morning, no. Portable now one of the Tori them waiting newspaper this morning. I said they don't talk. Say make them touch like this guy police. Touch like them. You say, hey, me, the owner of founder of 1 Million Boys. Let's touch light him. Well, when the time reach, you go open phone lines. But we hear how all this matter then take do you for body.
All right, they say picking when they use a battery, not the fear semo. So we not the fear anything because we don't balance for you, to tear you all this story the way they share for inside the streets, for the mainstream, and for everywhere. Now, if you take note, you go see one thing they always they share nowadays for inside our political space. Some people that they throw one umbrella, they jump fence, carry a broom till they sweep, they go. Some they throw away broom, they jump fence, they carry umbrella till they discharge like say rain before. It's just the apple bass boost like that. But what really make this kind jumping from one place to another, even some political parties have some they run enter. We go torchlight and why it be say this defection, it call it plenty. Most in particular, River State, where some of us from they come. We go that side, go check our eye put. Normal, inside the show because we don't pack them well to carry give you one by follow.
Well, that was every day. When I don't hear them now to change clothes, no, they had anymore. They go change clothes, carry umbrella, carry broom. Everything is just packaging. Well, we got other matters we go discuss as usual. Today, now Tuesday, we know say Fagbo Frank go Kajat come give us something they share. But the world of business, make we know where we go put our money, because as it be now, as you prepare don't talk now, you see as fuel price day now. You have to be very, very deliberate where you go put your money so that you go make them, you go fit get some kind of better returns in the nearest future. So Fagbo Frank will give us updates on top business matters. So no, make sure say you know miss Sam at all.
And of course, not forgetting say Oga President will come out last week on talk say I'm not gonna leave any inheritance for my children. Take of say they don't need inheritance. Why? What's in the economy? Some people can say if you give your children all the training, all the school where they go, it will not be better inheritance. Well, we'll go touch like that matter when the time reach for inside the show.
All right, if you sunshine the weather nowadays, you go not say get the way they be. The day in between. Last week na bass boost, but right now the day in between. Sometimes rain go fall, small sun will be like say 113 us, but it go just the one kind. But for you to know the way it's supposed to be, so just pin leg because our weather report go show face. Not the only weather report to our ancestor, they go speak. Then we go turn the mouthpiece. We go talk with the proverb of the day. Even they talk, we go talk them for year. So all these ones that don't, and today on top history. Yeah, we go bring a call, give you this. And many matter now we don't arrange for ground. But before we go start to the jump, enter, you know, normal. I must go take my agbalumo juice, mix that with small odara juice, take pef truth. So that when we come back, now to jump enter the matter one by four, especially the front page of newspaper. So not just think I say you go anywhere at all, because we is coming back. Right. Then they take their time, say, may they go do research. May they really study the business to understand the advantages and disadvantages. They'll just carry all their savings, packet a business, rush it. And as they rush it, immediately they don't dig the answer to the rivers of Adino. The Nigerian level against self. Immediately we just say, oh, this person, the euphoria of this person now want. Hey, this person, now so it goes sweet us well for our head. We'll vote the person that we not able to look the credibility of the person. Whether this person get our interest for art, we not the look at. We go run. Once it don't happen, finish, now we call this. We regret why we let this person enter. So anything what you do, test and first, shine your eye before you jump, enter with your 2 legs. Anyway, I don't talk about. But you could do there.
Big chief.
Now man, where they see through the eyes of a wise old man.
You don't finish. You don't
Our
finish.
ancestor don't speak.
Yes, and you too, as a senior ancestor, you don't finish the matter.
Shouldn't the senior ancestor? No.
Nothing to add.
I'm not greedy this one.
No,
If it's a
ancestor-
senior chief, I for take out.
Okay, see, big chief.
How
Ancestor
should they
come
put me
like say
for
we
ancestor level
suppose
now?
don't they break cola not. No, big chief.
I go start to suspect
Sorry,
your word.
no
These
vex.
days, I go to look your word well with
No
2
vex.
eyes. I bet more go meet there. You see now, you don't want confuse me.
Ancestor.
Get that way, you don't call me ancestor. I don't want call you.
I greet you. May your days be long. Chukudi Amana.
The newspaper vendor man.
I dey here. Make I sharply
Imposition.
run am as e be. The punch now we go start with this morning. Plenty things dey here. Make we look. They say Aero suspends operations over skyrocketing Jet A1 price and others. That one day there for page 22. NLC dares police. Says protest notification unnecessary. The matter don't start. Check out for page 14 for there. Benin Disco's challenges BPE plans UK legal action. Go check them there for page 19. Federal government and United Nations to identify terrorists, criminals at airports. So they go they check them now. Give us updates for there as well. Consumers pay 193 billion naira to discos amid blackouts. What a disco. Check out for the now report drop on for page 24. Trader buyers grown as food inflation hits 20.60%. Now, page 22 carry that one. Osun governorship polls. They say Adeleke's camp worries over litigation and whose PDP faction. Go check them out for page 2 as this matter they be. Yes. This one, they say shanties, shops raised as fire guts Lagos sawmill. See, the picture be that. Very, very disturbing. Lagos courts jails Bisman 60 years for fraud. Correct. Check out for page 4. They say power supply to drop again. At TCN, they give us this update. Say Nigeria, make on a radio, blackout is coming through. Now they say flood, Ogun, residents flee homes and decry government neglect. Go check them out for page 4 and 5. ASU meets August 1. Strike enters 155th day. And for under here, they say Oyo gets new deputy governor and Olaniyan faults impeachment. And for under here, they say fans mourn death of Nollywood actresses Ame and Onaiga. They both die on the same day. Very, very sad. Chukudi.
And then what? Make we start with these actors them when we say don't impact our lives positively.
Yeah.
They're not they talk too much when this kind of thing happen. Now just to pray for eternal repose.
True.
For the deceased. Most importantly, in the case of Adame, the woman go through a lot. You go remember say she be person when we say the only picking when she gets now from say person by force touchlight her. Now she carried that picking and she was a minor at age 14 that time. Now this person be the closest person to her for this life when she grew up with. But because of sickness, negligence, that picking by. I been they do small research yesterday, come hear her story. Her sisters, her brothers, her papa. Nobody's supposed to go through this situation.
Very, very sad.
And so people when we say, I know say people they face challenges, so everybody get the one way they face. But it go good when you get help. She get friends when we say, if I don't know anybody, I know Empress in Jama. From the relationship, from how she they try, be pillar of support. People they go through a lot. And I just pray, say, make people get the help when we say they need to use face this life and move on.
True.
In the case of Onaiga, a person when we say, from when we small, me, I know the age when I don't carry now, but when I small, that popular TV sitcom every Sunday, she play very important role. So these two people life now point out to the fact, say, you don't need the position of government or position where we say people go talk, say, hey, this thing where this person don't do, now only I feel there to use touch lives. And you will bring laughter, inspiration and hope to the lives of people.
True.
Make the rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
And the prayer will go pray with that.
Yes,
And then what? At the verse because if you calculate them today now, 155 days.
Yes, sir.
When students of tertiary institutions inside this country don't dey for house. Why? Because government don't fail to honor agreement. Government exists in continuum. That one means say the thing when this government do stop, this one will enter go continue. Now why this government will continue to the fresh as that other one they fresh?
But they come explain to us, say, we are not able to. You are not able to, but as that guy, they buy new motor every year. You yourself still continue to buy new motor every year. If education are the bedrock of a nation's existence, it's not supposed to be waiting we go here. Say 155 days, people go sit down for house because the unions and government don't feel agree. It's very embarrassing. But shame, you don't feel use them with these people for one sentence. Now why? Because their children they abroad. University of Exeter. Why we there they shall greatest go? Their children they University of Exeter. I said the University of Exeter man Pekin. Their secondary school when my last born enter university. Based on the calculation when I do, the boys see they struggle to do clearance because in 2020 they were at home for 9 months. Now 155 days. If we don't declare emergency for education, now serious problem now we they faced with. Then finally there were NLC don't talk say 26 and 27.
Yes.
The foundation of this country go shake because people like say our representatives know they represent well. Police contact them say they go need approval. And there were nowhere for the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Then talk say you go collect permission from police. I dare anybody. Our President Muhammadu Buhari, every time when we say he won't register in grievance as a citizen, he use protest. Pictures there now. You go remember say the late Chuba or Kadigo went by now from tear gas when police fire during protests. If him challenge all these things, reach now he be the person who even go court. I feel remember with Baba Femi Falana. When they challenge when Supreme Court talk say no. Now right to peaceful assembly. What the police supposed to do? Now to police. Ensure say people they safe. Why he be saying that when people they register their grievances as citizens, now that time police must do they rise. They will come. Meanwhile, the other ones, now what I don't notice, so the ones where they talk say government is doing well, we support government. Nobody they ever attack them. Now the ones where they talk say we not happy with where things they go. Now in there they hijack. Police don't turn to jack. They will hijack it. So make them not do anything when will cause problem for this country. If the NLC won't be joined, but when the law recognize, won't exercise their rights as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you not there anywhere. Say you go tell them say, make them come collect permission. Permission for waiting. If the police they suspect, say there can be a breakdown of law and order. What thing they go do that to ensure say the breakdown of law and order no happen.
Yeah.
Don't be say you go tell them say, but you want they block their right to peaceful assembly. It don't make sense. And the way where this country they go, Baba, anybody will fold hand. When talk say hey, it is where wait happen. Sure you they whine me.
Okay.
They whine me.
You see anything for here?
I
quickly?
tried to skip that story for bottom, but more just go back again. I just touch and small. Now just only 2 messages I want to drop. Fan mourns death of Nollywood actresses, Ame and the other lady. Now make I just talk. Impactful life, not connote wealth. We get a lot of wealthy Nigerians in quotes for political seats and some other ones. When it be say, if they come out from Nigeria, they stand here. Carry a two-face, stand there. Crowd go rush two-face, leave them. Because of why? All their money, the Rolls Royce, everything they buy, the estate, so they're beautiful everywhere. They're not that impactful. Because everything are like stealing a thief. They're thief. So if you see these two persons, they don't impact people. See as the old Nigerian, they mourned that yesterday. Majority of the politicians, they ever die, people go pour powder for body, they're happy. Why? So they very this one now point out to show them say all these things now they pursue, they do. Hey. When we now leave Earth, what people will remember on our for? May we leave on for another day. Now we just power supply to drop again. TCN alert Nigerians.
Yeah.
Power supply go drop or be they tell us say go drop again. Now we just go up, we see waiting. The same Nigerians they pay for light where they not they see. Consumer pay 193 billion naira to discourse. Amid waiting blackout. You see the way Nigerians they don't so gag us. They don't so condition us. What is supposed to be our right we supposed to talk? We don't live with them. It don't turn part of our lifestyle. And they're not bring like, okay, maybe we did like that now. What you go promote think of alternative. Now, so for 90, go be like saying now war, they war for Nigeria. Different kind of generator, they disturb people here. How many government don't call? They don't thief money where we're on top of power. But how many government don't call say this thing?
Yeah.
Make we once in a while Jonathan Como, he give us a good roadmap to power. All of us see him, they show up for TV. When he say, fantastic, given the day me a trip, I say, merci plan. Now, German firm, draw the plan. At the end of the day, as a new government come, oh, now we turn, we not send your plan again. No one maybe continuity for some kind of thing will go benefit Nigerians. Government not sabi do am because everything now selfish people.
Okay, Chukudi, before we enter this paper, we hear say APC don't tell PDP, say me they know they should stop daydreaming about winning Lagos State. What do you think about that conversation?
Well, you see, political parties go get different opinions and then go express themselves.
Yeah.
Just like what I talk the time when we say the presidential candidate of the APC for campaign rally talk waiting go ginger the supporters. When it come like say that he follow put in party for trouble because people can't spin them, can't use them well.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, now the people now go determine who their representatives go be, whether you like them or not. If the political party na the platform where person go rise, once you get popular candidates, irrespective of the party, so long as the person fit convince the people within programs and policies, the person go win election.
Ma just shipping small on top of this one. The time done the pass gradually way be saying a party with the look. Just ask any politician, say, what be your vision for my children and my grandchildren? I go sit down cross leg for year. 20 minutes, he never talk one thing. He talk about we will build road.
Yeah, nah.
We will do this. What if be our right? They promise us our right.
Your children need road.
We not need to get road before. They don't care one thing when they go talk. And we need to read it between the lines.
Yeah.
They don't say, look, don't those time or party, don't give them pass the fees out.
Okay, make we just check this day newspaper quickly. As a day here, they say Tinubu Adeboye meet over Muslim tickets. Check out for page 34. They say 7 takeaways from Osun gubernatorial. Okay, go check them out if you want to know the takeaways from the election we've been sharing. Winners and losers, how they shaped Osun governorship polls. Now, you come down, see pictures of the winners, where people where they involved in the movement, and the losers, people where they involved in the movement, according to this conversation. Chukudi, anything we see for here?
Portable supposed they join the
No, you no lose now.
No,
He no lose.
If they put that video for top, they'll put portable for bottom now.
He no lose because
Not be there be the external.
they give her money.
Okay.
He talk am now.
So he collects his own.
Tewo kinima. He talk am. They pay him to come do something.
All the people where they bottom, they write the losers, not the
Yes.
interest. I made their picture they did.
Nothing concern portable.
Portable
because-
na interest.
No, portable.
Monetary interest or
No.
partisan interest
The
or na
fact,
interest.
what if go make portable lose now if they not give him money? They give him money, he can't do what he want to do. Portable not come from Osun State itself.
Yeah.
So now he be the biggest winner. If they look all the whole people who come from Osun,
Yes.
God decide say, okay, oh, this person go be person when we say we go fit use canvas people to come vote for him. The boy dey all right now. In fact, what even funny be say, immediately then declare the video uncle as winner. He post the video uncle for his social media. Come talk about one song when he do for
He release
2018. He post the
Job
song
song.
too. The guy even talk am say once he receive alert, he go do the work where we say they tell him he come do.
He's a businessman.
He's a businessman. Akoyi
He's a
tewo.
businessman.
1 million coin.
Make I just check this final paper quickly. The Nation, we'll just run through. Gunmen kill soldier, 9 others in play 2. And Imo, Nigeria, Netherlands signed pact on food security. Go check out for page 3. Tinubu to present Shetima tomorrow. That one day for page 5. Makinde inaugurates Lawal as deputy. We come down. Richard Mills Jr. is U.S. New ambassador to Nigeria. Go check him out for there. Aviation fuel hits 892 naira per liter. If you're flying now, 100% pay rise likely for striking university teachers. Okay, go check them out as well. They say Buhari may lead talks, prolonged class boycott dangerous to youths and future. NUC cautions. We come down here. Federal government silence as marketers hike petrol pump price. Yes, we don't talk the way they sell price now, fuel now for different places, they're different. I believe you can see that. And then the Fuji House of Commotion actress Ireti, the Johnson star Ada Eme, dead. Yes, we don't discuss that one. Chukudi, sharp.
They say aero contractors will be Nigeria's oldest carrier, 61 years old. Though. They don't pack their load, say
Yes,
the way when things day for this country, they not fit operate again. the direct implication is say people don't lose their jobs. Because those when they wake up every day, they go there and say, okay, I work with, they don't go longer wake up to work with.
Yes,
Now, serious problem, now you don't throw those people into. What if we go ask ourselves now, say, should now say we know they anticipate, say these situations will happen. And then what salary no go up. Yet, the cost of living, they increase. You go put pressure on people.
Yeah.
Children no go school. Yet, you go expect, say, make them they happy. You go put pressure on families. Because the mouth to feed go increase. The person when we say don't plan in life, say, okay, by God's grace, by so time, he go graduate from university. You don't add 5 months to the time when we saying day. You don't create more problems.
Yes.
Now the person go school, you're going to try and rush the person with exam. So it good make we anticipate, more no be reactive people. I hope say government go fit intervene for this aero contractors matter because then they talk say the cost of operation of the business don't pass profit. How you be say what you supposed to be profit, what you supposed even they use they take care of yourself. Now what you use they run business. How you want to survive?
Not true. Not true. You know what sense. Ochuko, anything?
Hey, Bubi Agu, mo go top. We not need to say na gunmen. Something happen for Imo State. I don't know whether na be this headline, but now what we supposed to talk about. Where they say Bubi Agu open fire on some people when they come back from wedding. They kill like 7, a lot of them injure. That now one story where they say they make the headline. When I see Imo State, now make I just face down one first. That very story, tough on top of. Now again, Bubi Agu na security. I can't fit where we say the state governors set up. Southeast governors then set up to counter ESN as the legitimate one where they recognize, just like Amoteku. Now the question we ask ourselves, whether they set up this group, we never hear say they don't apprehend one unknown gunman once, one terrorist once. Say yes, Bubi Agu now apprehend them, they call capture them, they call hand them over to police. We need to hear one of the first time we hear about them say they carry out action now to kill innocent people. What be their modus operandi? What be the training where they get? For waiting, I know, no other security outfit supposed to own heavy firearm. Apart from the police, we legitimately supposed to own arm. Now, how they take all gun, you not even take your time to engage where the next thing is your open fire on. Innocent civilians, they will not even carry arm, not pose as threats, when I start to shoot them. I think say a lot of talk, conspiracy there behind this talk, but we're not going to go into those ones. But I go talk, say me open Zodima. Use this one to prove himself. Say yes, I'm not there for anybody. I be a governor for my people. So make them look into this. They bring the people into book because the money for that place not be play for Imo State. People died.
All right, now the much of it take on top of the papers this morning, but we'll go open phone lines for you. Make yourself join us for this conversation. Tell us which of this matter touch you for body. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Fresh.
Thank you very much. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll go open phone lines, make you young.
But not forget, so when you call, you go quench the volume for your TV so that we get clear and smooth conversation. All right, we could just touchlight some matter then we gather wait now. We'll go begin at the flesh on inside. No government in Nigeria's history promoted corruption like Buhari. Hey, wait, who talk this one? Baba Ahmed. Who him be? When we add the flesh there inside, you go know who him be. Outrage as Ogun students write exams on bare floor.
Madu.
Look at, just negodi. Help. All right, we'll go add the flesh there inside later. Senate orders Nimasa DG's arrest over 9.305 billion naira loss. Hey. Okay, we'll go add the flesh there inside. All the matter they need to shock us again. Now adjust our body. All right, we could move. Cultism. Police to investigate Portable over formation of 1 million boys. This matter gas yesterday. But make I never they talk about we add the flesh there inside. All right, gentlemen, shall we?
All right, make I just take the first story with it here. It's just, well, okay, we'll go reach there. All right, they say no government in Nigeria's history promoted corruption like Oga Buhari. Now, Oga Baba Ahmed, now in talk this one. Now, the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Oga Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, in don't talk say, as it be so, that President Muhammadu Buhari's government does not understand how to fight corruption. In the past 7 years, while adding that no government for the history of Nigeria don't promote corruption more than Oga Buhari administration. Now, waiting in come outside, come talk be that. And as Nigerians, when you dey hear also, what do you think about this statement where Oga Baba Ahmed make? If you call us, tell us your side of the matter. What do you think?
All right, man, we carry leg jump at the next story with our hand here. Outrage as Ogun students write exam on ordinary floor, ordinary ground. And then they sit down right now. They say people, they stay, he walked me for inside Ogun waterside area of Ogun State. Yesterday, they para, all of them, they vex. As he says, student of St. Kizito Senior Secondary School, na public school, for Iwokpi, they begin their third term promotional exam on ordinary floor. Now they sit down, ordinary ground, now they sit down. They say the condition of learning for inside the school is unacceptable and very degrading. Oyibo. And which people they talk on this word? Now people don't come out from the school. Oyibo they call alumni. Now they open their yam shopping mall, they talk am. And the person will stand in front. Now Mr. Kabiru Abbas. Now I call on the state government, say, I beg go, come. But not chook eye for this matter because it's not good at all. Make una put infrastructure for schools there for inside Ogun State, especially the water side. Make I just use this one, take site time, enter other areas for Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria. Most of the government school, when you enter,
Just leave that one.
That silence is not golden.
It's necessary.
That particular
It's not
silence
golden.
is not golden.
It's not
At
golden.
all, at all. All right, we move to the next person where we say they grad right now. As Senate don't order say, make them probe ni Massa DG and make they arrest them for waiting consign the touch body of 9.305 billion naira loss. Remember, say this Oga ni Massa DG, we name right now na Dr. Bashiri Jamu. Now he took over from the person who be say from River State, we name na Dakuku. Aside. Make we even touch like the matter well. As the Senate, through its panel on public accounts, don't order the arrest of the Director General of the Nigerian Maritime and Safety Agency, Dr. Bashiri Jimo. As he be said, them say he pay $5 million, not be in naira, and they will not calculate them. To a legal firm, will be a lawyer company, as a professional fee, $5 million in dollars, as a professional fee to recover 9.3 billion naira loss.
not be this
All
one
right.
I take from that cuckoo.
Wait. Is it 9.3 billion naira or dollars? Because
$9.3 billion
dollars
loss. $9.3 billion loss.
As you dey-
So you pay $5 million to a law company, make it help you touch lights how
They
9.3
go find
billion
9.3 billion
use
dollars.
loss.
Okay,
Okay. So back we even go. The $5 million say they pay am for the intelligence-based tracking of a global movement of Nigeria hydrocarbon and recovery of loss by the federal government of Nigeria in the sum of 9.3 billion naira between 2013 and 2015.
The precious you they say naira. Not dollars.
Dollars, forgive me. Whoa,
Please respect this
my
currency.
mouth never
Respect this
my
currency.
mouth never
Call
translates.
money with this and you call and you go sneeze.
You go sneeze. 9.3
Because the
billion
voltage
dollars.
where they inside.
Okay.
But in fairness to him, this will not happen for him between 2013 and 2015. Nine be
Congratulations.
this touchlight, the touchlight. But the problem is, say you pay $5 million
$5 million
to a law
check-
firm.
Yes, to find
find out
9.3
how,
billion, how 9.3 billion loss is where. Okay.
You know what? Calculate that $5 million.
You want
dollars.
start?
No,
start
calculator
am.
go spoil
No
am.
start am, no start am.
Okay.
All right, we'll just enter this last matter with here. We know about this one. It don't they trend for social media. In case all of them with this social media go down here, and I don't hear them. They say courtesan police to investigate portable over the formation of 1 million boys. Not portable water, not portable table water, not drinking water. Portable, the artist Zazu Ze, that guy. Him being come out with video, put out one video recently about how he get boys, say he get million boys around. They can't talk saying, okay, because you remember about the 1 million boys we been famous for Ikorodu where they cause problem or where they go there around they cause problem. In talk saying be the in creator. But
Say me they
later-
ask a devil.
no, they don't say me they ask me.
And that boys.
He come outside, say, not be that one they talk about for another video where he make. He say, no, he talk about saying get 1 million fans where they follow him. And we get people we like him music.
As the mugu that we are in Nigeria.
This now after when police don't talk, say they go call him to say, yes, that's when you talk. Call, answer question with us. Because those boys when they talk about, they be terrorist cultist group where they cause problem. So if you talk say now you form them, Oya come and
come tell us
answer
the way you take
how
form
you
am.
take form them. Now
I say no.
in change mouth.
Èmi ọmọ Jésù.
Matago Tyra Pana. Miriam,
Miriam, good morning.
good morning.
Miriam, good morning.
God.
We greet you,
Good morning,
Miriam.
sister woman.
Peace to Ireti Fuji House of Commotion and Adame. It's yesterday I was not productive at all.
Wallahi.
It's well with everybody that is going through a thing.
Yes, sir.
This Nigeria alone, if it happens to you, everything shall go happen to you as well.
God
Yes,
forbid.
Then back to Portable. This
Yes.
Portable boy, they need to put him in his place. He's really a bad influence to so many children around. And these are confessions. You don't take people's words for granted. And you know, before you say something, you have to weigh your options before you open your mouth and say anything. He has implicated himself, and I think the police should do their job in that part. Then Nimasa. I'm happy they are arresting this Nimasa Didi. When you go to Glasgow in UK, when you go to South Shields, when you go to Amsterdam, when you go to a lot of countries and states in the UK, you will find Nigerian students being abandoned over there in the name of Nimasa. Those children are literally begging. They pack them from Nigeria, take them there. Nimasa will take them there to study. At the end of the day, no allowance, no this thing. They are not even allowed to work. If you come there as a visitor, they will keep begging you for money, and so many other things are going wrong with that faction of this country. So I think that Nimasa should be really put in check. I'm very happy they are arresting the Nimasa DG at this time. Education has been reduced to nothing in this country. Now the people they sit down for ground, they talk. What of the people who don't their house? Please, PVC registration is ending on 30th, 31st of July. Please don't. If they are working even during the weekend, please don't let anybody die you Mugu 23. Please.
All right.
God bless us all.
Thank you. God bless you too.
God bless
Buchi, they
you.
stand by from Taraba. Buchi, good morning.
Buchi, you did here?
Bushi, now why they drop motor so?
Be like saying they walk. Be like saying they walk.
Anyway,
Call us back. Call us
you
back.
just try
You
connect.
go shock if it be network too.
If it be
Talking
network.
about
Nothing network, no, they do.
Yes, sir.
again, this Zazu boy.
Yes.
Zazu,
Ze.
Pokotwa.
Ze.
This again, like Miriam talk.
Yeah.
It they turn menace to the society. It they talk more than the songs when they release. Every minute they talk.
Again,
I'm
orator.
also,
Orator.
I know say most of our platforms they carry story. But when you don't to carry one person, you are selling a narrative about that person, and the person narrative, you know, they impact anything reasonable. Because now most of the major blogs that they carry and we make the better population of Nigeria they see. They're not they vet some of the things so that they post on their blog. Now everything where they just, I don't know if they pay them sharp.
I agree with you, Chiko.
Everything
In
they pay,
fairness-
they're not
in
gonna
fairness,
post.
Yeah, yes. No, not be about payment, but I feel say sometimes in order, maybe because of his street credibility, they
Yeah,
just pay
now
too
why
much. They pay
they
too much
to get
attention in
traffic.
order to get traffic to your blog. You pay too much
Exactly.
attention.
Traffic,
to it. It's just
that
like
is
what we do to
possible.
the male trying to turn female and all that. We just
now
try
wetin
to give
happen
too
be
much
that?
relevance to these people.
Go take
then.
Femi.
And
Hello, Femi,
go
good
take
morning.
Femi call.
Femi,
Hello, good morning.
good morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
Welcome.
Femi.
Turn down the volume of your TV, sir. Turn your TV down. Make we talk. Okay, it could be
Okay,
like
sorry,
saying-
may we talk this one in the street way, make everybody understand well.
Yeah.
Whenever you call us, as you call, you notice that we don't pick the call. The first thing you go do, that's your TV where you take the hear yourself. If the remote control there your hand, reduce and finish. If you not get remote control, now the one you will carry the TV, carry your two leg, will carry the TV, low arm. They start to talk to us. Because you not go fit, they talk to us, and the volume from your TV is still they hold back. Two volume go clash, the one where they the phone and the one they come from your TV. The next thing, we know can they hear you again.
Not true. And I don't hear them now. A word is enough for the
Area, and I don't hear.
area. Okay. Well, looking at the situation around this guy, I believe say the thing where you talk now, the level of street credibility where you get. Now in they make all these blogs they carry in conversations. And if say in a very intelligent person, in no go they alter some things, knowing the fact say eyes they on them, based on the kind of popularity where he don't attain so far.
Doesn't even understand that.
But he
even
go
understand
know
that.
saying be
He
celebrity.
dey always dey brag with her say he popular,
say
he
he
be this,
popular.
he dey always talk am.
So he no
Not
go talk
forget
say
say
no.
some few weeks back, now they not before alleged the video go viral. He carry some boys go play somebody, one DJ go beat the
Brush
DJ,
am.
make man say he with the gang they go play. When he be say commissioner of police come invite us and may report himself.
Yeah.
He can't report himself. That matter is still even dey on. They never talk down finish. You just know say na somebody wey dey unruly. Yes, in management suppose they curtail this.
Management so you don't sack
He
some
dey
of
sack
them.
him managers
Whoa,
every day.
Pakuteko. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Welcome.
morning.
We
Thank
greet you,
you,
sir.
welcome.
We greet you.
Again, I want to talk about life
Oh yeah, now.
for this country. Tire. See the kind of money where we say we did pay, and we know they see the light. Then we come when I come down to sometimes when I hear the kind of money when they miss for this country, I don't know whether make her cry or make her vex.
Not cry you.
The thing will just tire me. And lastly, too, this portable of a guy, the guy not get manager.
Him being get.
Somebody not fit control. In fact, the guy, if they not fit controller, make them put the guy for where he belong. Like, I beg, I tire for this country. Say tire me.
Not tired, not tired.
I to just back over for this country.
No vex.
Not go.
No vex, no
Okay,
go.
if you go, who go arrange the country? I
Not
beg.
be first manager Gbogiji on ITB name again that time.
Gbagidi, na
Yeah,
him be the first guy
Kogbagidi.
wey
Now
run.
only him got to say Kogbagidi, the money they spray me, they want corner him money.
It's portable.
May we take peace, talk to us, peace.
Hello,
Your
peace.
longest time.
We
Ah,
greet
peace,
you.
you don't
Morning, you don't say.
What's happening now?
I bet choke, you get a big.
Choke, Abi.
Oh,
Sorry, no
Everything
vex.
all right.
This
Everything
is
all right.
situation critical. Sorry.
This school matter, when I even go secondary school, I go, now we dey do locker and check by ourselves, carry go school.
Wow.
So that they even talk of state where school, no, where class is not good, they not get check. Now my state, now I carry first, now I get first class. They give them first class for my state. No check for school, nothing, roof, no even day. And some schools said for even years, some individuals they help repair school. Government not the repair school. Individuals they help repair school. Some churches they help the repair school and all that. For this portable of it, you know, say we have person not expecting go rich. As if God come make her read, they make her go crazy. Now they make her go.
They
Gaga.
intoxicate.
But make it try to reduce some kind of things before they will put her for where it's about to belong. Because this country gas is then any talk, if you talk rough talk, you will collect them.
collect.
Now be this country as you because they even know they do and you will know they do and I talk, you just talk. Now you will go collect for the people where they do it. And I beg, may we vote, may we try vote. Because they say I not go vote for so guys see where they see as they choke back. May we vote, may God help us. If you want to vote the wrong person, may God extend the edge, remove our hand, vote the right person. We will help this country. Because what did they happen for the one who not they hear now was part. Like people will go far for this our side. If you see what people need to do, one we do, woman. Because of corn, carry cow, they go to chop a sick corn for which we see people need design this. I pray this woman survivor. Now our street the copper and so everybody cry, follow this woman, rush am, go find motor for junction, make the Russia go hospital.
Wow.
God will help this country. God will
Amen.
save us.
Thank you,
Amen.
peace. Thank you
Amen.
very,
So,
very,
so
very
talking
much.
about what peace just raised now concerning our schools. We could take Moses' call.
Hello.
Moses.
Hello, Moses. Good morning.
They were all my people.
We greet you, sir.
That this is what happened for Imo State. Now just one chook mouth small.
Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, now.
That 7 people who they talk, maybe 7 or not 14. Now 14. It's just like say if Imo want do Amoteco, they won't copy other state do Amoteco. Now since Amoteco don't start, I never hear any say the key innocent people. But what if they don't deserve it don't even pass police. So if they won't do the same thing for Imo State, they supposed to know the type of people where they carry put for that gang. When they don't go carry my enemy of you go put there, go say this opportunity for me to deal with this my enemy. So for portable now, Yeah, my friend doesn't say no matter the matter of person mad. Say they can't give and trust, they can't wear. That madness go see day here. It takes some time, that madness go soon come back again. That guy he don't misbehave. If they put him for where he's supposed to make him the brain come down.
Okay.
It go better.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. But honestly speaking, this thing where they happen for Southeast,
Yeah.
I feel say Southeast leaders, they need to do more. Make us shun politics and pay attention to the lives of the people. I mean, how can you, as in talk now, say, Ebubagu no fit do waiting, be say, Amoteku they do, say, we'll never hear anything. Waiting be the thing, waiting be the task where they give Ebubagu when they tell them to. I be any governor use them as in vendetta. You understand? So what's the tax? What's it lead to that way? Be say innocent people don't die, and the typical Nigerian way, we don't play and down from 14 to 7 people alone. Like say the other 7 lives, they no matter at all for inside this country.
But we
It is
take
very
Kola
sad.
Wole. We go come
Kola
back
Wole.
to this talk. Kola Wole, welcome.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
I greet everyone from our
We greet you.
We greet you,
sir.
welcome.
God God bless you people.
Thank you
for
very
what you
much.
are
Bless you
doing for this country.
Bless you too.
You see, first thing I want to shook mouth for this portable issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
There's one proverb in Yoruba that say, "Ọmọ ojú ò rí ọlá rí tó pẹ̀lú ẹni ọlá ní Yorùbá." When you haven't seen big money before,
Yeah.
and you are seeing it, so know how that person must have to be misbehaving. That's for the portable. The guy too, I know understand. He too they talk. Don't be say
public
as
speaker.
God don't do it for you. You go turn the yarn talk matter up and down. So if police can arrest him, let him arrest him and talk with him, about the boys when they talk about. That one go. You can see on the education level about the students that they are writing
Exam
on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Make our leaders, make them look about this particular matter. What did they have for poor people? Not be say the big people. Look at their children. Look at the students. Look at the school. All of them are going. Make them have mercy on the poor people. Do better. All the government schools that we have all around, let them provide good facilities for them.
True.
So that we will have a better future for Nigeria.
All right.
So that is my contribution.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
Kolawole.
so much,
We
Kolawole.
God will
appreciate
bless
you.
Nigeria.
Thank
And
you.
God will
bless
bless
you
you
too.
people.
God bless you
very
too.
much.
Thank you.
very much
Thank you
for
so
that.
much. Thank you so much. For a second, they go begin ask, what thing government really they do with the money that we will be see we get. I mean, they need to see the state of most of those schools.
But
Them.
I want,
Wetin we fit-
I go like understand. Say the state of these schools, the people where they control the schools, are they comfortable? Say that they okay? Say children go come.
You get
school.
one
The
when I
headmasters
see-
and headmistresses, they even helpless now.
You
What
get
is the
one when I
one?
see when I go to more, all the roof door come out. If you see the class, you be like, we hear that they train gree bed.
Hey.
Nice student. They sit
could
down.
take wisdom.
We take
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Good
Wisdom.
morning.
Welcome.
Wisdom, good morning.
Hello, wisdom.
How will I do?
We
tight. Good morning. Welcome.
Okay.
I beg I want to know for this issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
That possible they need to carry that guy to this psychiatric doctor because celebrity no fit just dey open mouth dey refuse anyhow for public like that. And
All
I
right.
actually like watching the IGP of police as order them to start to investigate the case.
Yeah.
And if they even carry and go see themselves, make they do am.
Thank you.
Thank you, well,
Thank you so
wisdom.
much. Because they say IGP look the other way. If we no come back,
If I no come back,
talk the other one, say
no,
no be
na 1
him.
million fans.
Yes. Yes, now because they don't invite them.
Olisa, good morning.
Alisa, good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome.
Me, I want to talk about this Ogun State school exam sitting on the floor.
Yes.
Don't let me lie for you. You don't want to what they happen for Nigeria. If you can do free and fair, hello,
Yeah, go on.
we
Go on.
hear you.
election this Nigeria. Who they say then they read down. You go see better something will come out because in Ogun State they will just give two people, all these people that go they are under godfatherism. It's 70-30. You can't do anything. You will just be there as a governor without doing anything. That's what is happening to Nigeria. And they will just do free and fair election. You will see the truth. But federalism will just like Lagos like this. People are complaining, working in local government that Lagos don't have money. after the primary election. Everybody know. Let us vote. These people don't care for us because they take their children abroad. They don't care for all these people, and they will just give little people money. They will go to radio station and say, this government is good. We do education, we do education. Let us eradicate all this nonsense talk that we have. These people are talking.
All
That's
right.
our contribution.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I bet talking about this godfatherism thing, I don't understand. How can a state that cannot even pay salaries, for instance, Abia State and other states, them, you go to spend money for which godfather? For what purpose?
They collect a percentage.
I don't understand.
Percentage. Simeon.
Simeon.
Simeon, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
sir.
Yeah, I want to mark for this Osun election.
Oh, yeah, now.
Fire down.
Fire down.
You see, I'm telling you, I say everything I'm money. We can't get a good leader by spending money, by throwing money away, by throwing money, giving people money, because we cannot get a good leader. You see what happened there? We are spending money to people to buy vote. Then how can you get a good leader?
Quite unfortunate.
See? So that's what I'm going. You know, the APC, they thought that maybe because that governor was doing well, so they didn't spend much money, but PDP spent more than they. That's why PDP won. So
Really?
APC put more money now. They would have won, but they didn't put more than them. That's why the PDP win.
So now who buy votes past 9 win?
Now, waiting they talk. Now, who
Now,
buy
I win
votes
now.
pass?
Okay. Thank you, Simeon, for your own opinion.
It's now who buy votes pass.
So,
Now, we appreciate
but
it.
if
We
the governor
appreciate it.
performs so fantastic,
Yeah.
why it be say he go even need to pay anybody
buy.
money?
Because if
people
you be
for just
government-
come and talk say no matter what happen we die for your
If
matter.
you be governor,
Na you
we
go
don't
vote.
work, and you still won't come again. People go follow you because you don't do work.
What we first talk
Exactly.
say impactful life.
Exactly.
When you impact people where
They're not good.
only the people go just come outside kill for you.
Yeah.
But because they're not the impact life, they are just there for their self. That's why I see that anytime they come back, they want to throw corn, give all the chicken. They make the chicken start to the rush corn because they know that might be their language. Forget them. When election come out, give them small money, but thank God, gradually the awareness
Don't they come?
People
don't they
Without
see
the other,
beyond.
in as much as vote buying still though.
People don't they see
We not
beyond.
like still there.
Yeah.
But gradually, in a gradual process,
Yes.
we will come out of our MB say, even if we want collect, we'll collect the money, but we go still vote based on credibility. Not be about all those who are cheap bogri, 5K, 10K, 15K. Just show our sheep we did to sell our
So apart from the vote buying thing and the small money where they even give people, make we even look at critical sectors, just as somebody mentioned now, the schools,
The
the
education,
healthcare
yes.
systems.
Yes.
Make we even look at that. Any governor, I mean, these things now people rights. We're not supposed to use. You're not supposed to use our rights, bribe us.
They
Say
campaign.
because of our rights,
I will give
we
you road.
We will give you road.
I will give
we
you
will
life.
give you school.
I will
We will
give
give
you
you.
school.
I mean, this is not something where we supposed don't pass. Now levels will be so we're not supposed
You
to.
know you're
I mean,
with-
public schools abroad now one of the good schools too.
Yes.
So do you understand? So
Yes.
we're not supposed to use. It is very embarrassing that
Wait.
at this stage of the country, when they say they talk about dilapidated public school buildings, and meanwhile when they see money them where they revolve around within governance.
Now, so-
Wait,
Money where they get
somebody-
sound of within governance.
Wait, somebody go check a track record. It not impact in any positive way. It never build people. It never send people on scholarship. It not do anything. It just come. It just use money we get from somewhere we not know to influence people. How you expect? Now businessman,
Let me
it
take-
not there for you.
Helen,
Good morning.
Hello, Helen.
Charles Edewo,
We
I know
greet you.
Chico. Good morning.
We greet
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
We
so
greet
much.
What I want to talk about is what Baba Ahmed talked about
right.
this government.
All right.
We know say this government corrupts very well because it is in this government not only human beings swallow money, not only human beings corrupt, even animals, snake, monkeys, they are eating money.
Yes, sir.
So this government is very corrupt. Another thing I want to talk about is this education. Nigeria, the government, they are not pumping enough money into education. In 2022 budget, what they pump there is 4.3. When other African countries like Ghana are pumping about 30% into the education sector. Why is Nigeria, why is it? In the East like this, on Monday, children, they know they go to school. Our children will sit at home on Monday, not going to school.
Oh, yes.
What is this country turning into?
Very, very.
Thank you.
In terms of education.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Please,
Yes,
Thank you.
please look at it very well. Because without education, there is no development.
Yes.
Thank
There
you.
won't be developed. That country will not develop.
True.
Will not
True that.
develop.
Thank you.
True.
Thank
So
you.
government should look at education very well and pump money into it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Helen.
much. Typical of
Thank
wetin
you,
she talk.
Helen.
How much be the budget wey dey go to Aso Rock every month, every year for inside budget? Then wetin be the amount wey dey budgeted to education sector yearly? Wetin be the amount? See other ordinary Benin Republic. See how
Sorry,
our
please.
people dey from Nigeria
Benin
to
Republic.
go
Wetin
Benin
be
Republic
UN?
to go patronize.
The Republic is not ordinary, please.
UN,
The Republic.
In terms of size and our size, and in terms of economic power and our power.
And our size
I mean,
matter.
UN recommendation.
Yes.
Now she just talk. So UN
Yes.
recommend say make countries their budget 30%
30%
to
for
education.
education, yeah.
Then Nigeria.
even the 14% we will budget to reduce am.
Now only for mouth we dey sabi talk about the education, but not the show.
All right, my people, now here we go draw curtain for inside this particular matter we be say we discuss this morning. But never leave your phone. No leave your TV because continue to call us. So one meander left now go talk about it. In Oga Presido talk the other day where he talk say, I will not leave any property for my children. Sake of say, I mean, it is not good to leave property, maybe, for my children. People come and say, the education where you give your children for Bodo Yibo, you not pass any property where anybody go live for your children. We go like talk that matter, make we hear from you. Maybe you support the fact, say, Oga Presido don't talk and say, you know, go leave property for your children. Maybe you go talk, say, no, wait till you don't give them past property. Continue to bring your call on. Continue to call us. After this break, we will touch like that matter. Stay with us. Don't they on top of that matter as a president of the country. People come to talk, say, Oga, see, the highest inheritance where anybody feel give in children na social capital. And what's in the social capital? The level where you don't reach, the kind of social relationship and the social capital where your children don't build, that one pass every other inheritance we be say they go fit get. But other people believe, say, the man a very kind man for him to talk, say, he no they interested in property. To use leave property for your children. What do you think about this matter? Phone line not open. We go like hear from you how this matter to take do you for body. What's be your take on waiting Oga Presido talk about leaving inheritance for him children? How you go? You just keep head like okay. I the think I the reason I'm
okay. One reason when you talk say leave inheritance for your children, what be the parameters when you take the measure your level of inheritance?
Well, in this part of the world,
now make we just look
make we know as we go run am.
Who the president be, where the children dey, which kind of life you dey give them. A wise man go to say, buy all the toy where they this life give your children the time they grow up. Once they're age, they're not going to even remember anyone.
Yep.
But the kind of word where you tell them, they go grow up old with those words. So inheritance na nothing. Waiting Presido impact for children body. Education. So long as you put education inside them, you don't impact them, you don't give them wealth. And make we not forget where we from come na Nigeria.
Yeah.
And Nigeria automatically, once you late, things where you get, they pass on to your children. So whether he talk am or he not talk am, by right, my children get everything he get.
But
so all this one are just
Shay, you know, say if it will everything we get to somebody else. If
black man
go by that one too.
Black man, I got many
somebody else.
I got many
If it be
black
choice.
rich man.
Yeah.
You just see we do that.
But this one way in talk, so there's a possibility.
Talk
we go
is
just say,
cheap.
I know one, I could just win
Talk
everything.
is cheap.
Give-
Before he enter seat, you know, you want to talk, say, not get out.
Okay, no, we take peace. Hello, peace. Good morning.
Peace, good morning.
Peace, you did here?
Mama Peace, you there?
Okay.
So Ochiko, make we even take him. Make we give the president some credit, I beg, because
cut
we
some
don't
slack,
see we don't see
Cut
so
him
many
some
big
slack.
men where be say I don't think name them.
Yeah.
So many big men where be say their property cause a lot of chaos for their family after they die because of the properties where their children get inherited. Hello, please.
Education not be inheritance. I don't understand the other way around doing it. Say he not go leave anything for Nigeria. They sweep everything. Go where he dey go. Now what he mean be that not be say he own children where he born. He don't already give the inheritance finish. Waiting they tell us now. He not go leave anything for Nigeria. He they carry everything go because he don't inherit for his people who who promote Boko Haram never reach seat for the children finish. After when I leave that talk, everybody know what's in me.
All right, peace. Thank you very much for your opinion.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So as I was saying, for a president, person we don't become president, in fact, 2 times don't rule this
Don't the head
country.
of state
We
don't
know
the
say he's supposed to get some kind of better things. I mean, the pension when go collect as a president alone, property they guarantee for him and all that. So for him to talk, say I miss all of these things.
Salary for life.
Material things don't be concerned to him. He no one making children get to fight over material things because he own and waiting in impact in them will be the education. I feel say the man a very nice man.
Let me take Olisa.
Precious.
Hello, Olisa. Good morning.
Precious.
Olisa.
Olisa,
When we
good
take
morning.
Olisa.
I like the way you take break and down. Olisa, you did there?
I don't know what's going to happen to network.
Okay,
Olisa,
try
I did
call
there.
us back.
Because see, based on
We know
see.
we
Okay,
like that thing.
Olisa.
Okay.
We just say something where we will believe. If you are in a presidency or governor for 1 second, you don't become trillionaire now for this Nigeria.
Immediately.
And you say you don't put anything down for your children. We are not baby now that we just come on media and be telling us maybe that we only for the God. That's our contribution.
All right.
Thank you, Olisa.
Olisa, thank
Now make the word when I be one talk say if an average Nigerian still they fall for the word of a politician, then that means you no one grow.
No, nah, but you know, say Oga.
We not cut
that
anybody
kind-
any
that
slack.
kind of president.
Your word is guilty until proven innocent. How you talk the word? Nigeria support not grow rich where once any word come for any politician, Matt, we support look am. So okay, do am first.
But this one,
We not go accuse
But this
you.
one, you not talk anything when you no go
not
fit do
be-
now. This one not be
We
any
not-
bad. No, this one not be campaigning.
He
Do
say
you?
this
He
one
dey
na
tell you
problem.
about his children now. Not be
I
problem
cannot
now.
leave the
Okay, make I ask you one question. Make I ask you one question.
It's fine.
Wait. Now make I ask you one question. What it bring this word?
No, the conversation.
Come the media.
The conversation fit be say they don't dey look am like say okay, Oga now where
You want acquire property,
No, nobody answer if you want acquire property.
Say-
You hear wetin our guy talk say
when
for
they
this
come out
Nigeria, even if you no want take, people go dash you.
That's
So now
that's
they talk say he don't
estates.
care about material
but he's
things.
not a material guy.
Yes.
Wait, because he talk am with him mouth, he don't make am a gay person.
Yes, nah.
Let's
Now,
ask
what's the person
Gabriel.
talk now? Go
Let's
use
ask
really-
Ga- let's ask.
Mo go
Hello.
talk, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Sorry, see Ochuko, Bill Gates will be one of the richest men for the world. Come out just recently now, they talk, say,
Of all in
say, he
will.
don't want make all in will, all in property, he won't will am out to charity, so that he don't want making children
I
inherit
believe
any,
that-
and now he won't step down, because of that,
How many
giving
children
out,
Bill
he will
Gates
step
get?
down from the number of richest people for the world.
Honorable.
So, Oga Buhari fit dey that magnanimous.
Honorable, at least he has given us where he's sending the money to, right? He says he's giving it to orphanage and other people.
Give money.
The other president say where he's giving his.
They give you.
I don't
Now
know
where?
sure. Did he say? Oh,
Now where I won't give you.
Maybe we.
First of all, this man, a man wey be say how many cows him been
Okay,
get? In
give
cows
them-
will still remain the same.
They are still the
Na
same
man wey be
number
say he
of
no
Give
care
them
about
they
property
believe
before.
every word when every man talk,
Yes.
man, M-A-N talk.
Yes.
Oshukodo declare today, I go revive Arrow. Believe my own too. Yes. No, it's something we just talk. The person talk, you believe,
Ochuko, you dey
believe me.
Ochuko,
No,
you're being
Ochuko,
sarcastic.
you are-
You're being
you
sarcastic.
are
This
missing
is
the
unfair.
point. You are
This is
missing
very
the point.
unfair. Person
Now,
get the right to talk
this
say
is-
this now wetin you want.
Me get right too to talk say I revive Arrow.
No, but Ochuko, I believe that to be on the president's part,
Yeah.
it is fair that he can say he no go give
Of
inheritance to his children.
course.
I
Get
believe-
them free. Nobody they talk
he
say no
don't
they
talk
free
am.
to talk.
So why if you say why if you say no dey
Wetin
real?
we dey wait? Wetin we
Better,
dey wait be say-
wetin make am dey
Sir,
real?
Where are we
Why you no go
sending
dey real?
this
Wetin make I no go real?
If I open Quran or open Bible, the word dey there.
Ochuko,
Say
I don't understand.
somebody,
People word
a
that
president or say he go live
Make we
inheritance
take
and give his
Kolawole.
children. If he dead, I will believe him.
Kolawole, good morning, oh.
He say people word that they are born for Nigeria.
Oya Kolawole, we dey hear you.
Good morning, Abeg.
We dey hear
Morning,
you.
Oga,
I
welcome.
don come back again.
Oya, tell us,
Thank
what do you
you.
think about wetin President talk?
Wey una say our oga president talk.
Yes.
Say no give early inheritance for im children.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Why our leaders? Why dem like make dem dey lie like this?
Haba.
Okay, now if he dey talk like that, the time wey he sick, wetin he carry am go abroad to go treat himself? Why he no treat himself for Nigeria?
That one no get anything to do with inheritance.
After he don create him own something for his children, wey his children can still rely on. Now he say they talk this one for women, make they enjoy a bit from waiting.
No.
I think that one na typical lie. He don already give them wetin he want.
Thank you,
All right.
Kolawole.
Oga Kolawole,
Thank
wetin
you,
dey try
Kolawole.
talk be say
Thank you.
the thing wey e be say e fit live for im children, the inheritance wey e fit live for them, na the education wey be say e dey give them.
E
And
grant
wetin dem
pikin.
fit learn.
E
So
grant
once dem fit learn better thing for head, say e no care about material things. Oga still dey make am, and right from time, in fairness to Oga President Muhammadu Buhari, he don make am known from all in campaign period. The man no be man wey dey materialistic. We all know.
Have you seen him wearing
The man are very
Gucci?
meek and gentleman.
The grand pikin naming ceremony. Now for Turkey they do am.
May we ask Miriam. Miriam, how far? Hello, Miriam. Miriam, you did here? Okay.
It be like say
Miriam.
something dey fundamentally
Turkey
wrong
now
with
they
it.
for do am. Now somebody when I want plot of land he gets, go do naming ceremony.
Maybe
No be when
You
they
not
need
see
to
the
do.
way Porsche.
Maybe now where
Wait.
she
In
dey
other
stay
words,
now.
that's what I want to try to tell you, Sefe.
Hello.
Thank
Miriam.
you, my sister woman, Miriam. Good
welcome.
morning.
Triple T. One bag of pure water for you. God bless you.
Now pure water, you think me rich? Pure water, talk champagne and something big.
So, Miriam, you not go buy me any drink. I not be your friend anymore. abi?
Pure water even they call for me.
No. Wait. You say he did not live in inheritance.
Yes, now.
And now that just do naming ceremony. Where did they do it? They
Now-
did the naming in Turkey.
Now Turkey.
Not be where
Very
they live,
posh.
you go do the naming
Light
ceremony.
Not be money be that one.
Light day.
Not be money.
Light day talking.
Yes, so he has married out all his children to all the rich families that will never smell poverty, even in that.
Miriam, somebody no fit decide where if he find love.
Yes.
Oh. You know if you choose where they find love. Oh.
It's more than that one. Where are they doing their shopping? When the daughters are about to marry, where did they do their shopping? The one box of gold alone will feed them for 39 generations. Which other inheritance is bigger than that one? Corruption has gone higher than what we have ever expected in this country. We are in this condition today because of the number one family in this country. And he said he's not leaving inheritance. Where did his children go to school? He said he don't have house before. Where did his children go to school? Just 1 year after his emergence in office, we saw graduation in UK. What is he trying to say? I beg you to go and sit down. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
Miriam,
One
your
of the
blood dey
daughters
hot,
don't
oh.
marry Attorney General of the Federation as third wife. Oh. They take their time, they
That
gather
daughter
their
be not married
empire.
before. That daughter be not married before.
I cannot know if you don't marry before. I just talk about say he
Okay,
married
they talk
somebody.
about
I
the
know
thing
they
where
talk
they
about
achieve.
past.
Now they talk about the
They
achievement.
How that one use the
gather
achievement?
empire already. They talk about say not go leave inheritance.
Honorable, see,
Maybe
I
I tell
think
that
we are,
to the-
we are missing the point.
I don't understand.
What is inheritance to Oga Buhari?
Exactly.
Now we-
Matter continue. When
is
somebody
inheritance
with
to
a
him?
public office
Yes.
say a word to the air, that word is subject to criticism.
Yeah, sure.
Now
sure.
part of the criticism we did. That word is not subject to say na truth. we
It go
must
shock
believe.
you say to President, inheritance fit be box of clothes. It can be
Tell
anything.
what?
It can be anything. That's why I
Tell
say,
what you go far for
what
this
is
one.
inheritance to Oga
I
President?
mean,
Lots of
we can
clothes.
take promise call.
Those
Promise good
kaftans.
morning.
It
It's
don't
dash
maybe those
kaftan.
kaftan.
He good.
I say, you know
Promise.
the two they change the captain
Promise.
self. Promise good morning.
Fitted kaftan.
Hello, go ahead, Promise.
Promise. Welcome.
You know, say for our president, I like full match. You understand? So, no, everybody when talk, we carry come out, they make noise for them.
Thank you, Promise.
Thank you. See, if from the way Oga Buhari they even dress, you go not say the man no care
He's not a flashy
worldly
guy.
things. He not be flashy person. He not be. Someone could give him some credit. If he don't talk, say he no care about acquiring wealth,
not a
making
flashy
children
guy.
come inherit. Man could give him the credit. I mean, everybody get waiting they work for them. He don't look and say now education for his children. Now him be waiting in find out as being more important than acquiring property for them. Man could give him that credit. I mean, as a president of a country, he
but
suppose don't get
Nobody
property
like to
level.
rub suffer for body like pomade. He not like flashy tina every. No, nah.
No.
No, nah, not like
No,
that one. Say
wait,
not like,
wait,
he not like flashy.
Ojuko, wait, okay,
Listen,
okay.
now time.
Okay, may we take Shegun. Shegun, you did here?
I did there. I did
yeah,
there.
nah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shegun. Welcome.
Go ahead.
You guys are doing a very wonderful job.
Thank you very
you
much,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much.
Oga, waiting me, I want just talk say, share person will not leave anything for Nigeria. Don't be surprised, don't leave anything for your children. I wish I go just talk with that. Because you don't get the whole money, they don't dash you money finish. Now they talk say you don't go leave anything for your children. Oga, come on. May God help us in this
Thank
country.
you, Shegun. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Shegun. Thank you. See, waiting at the talk, we say, like I talked about before, it depends on what he sees as inheritance. As important inheritance. Then I told him, education now be the thing where he believes say a papa suppose leave for him pikin based on say now waiting go help build the pikin up.
And I agree, and I
Money,
share that sentiment with him.
Influence, all these things, it really not too.
Yeah.
That's why it be me
matter for
too.
am.
Value.
For that kind of thing.
Value.
We they very alike.
Morals. It's okay, it's education. But you who they won't throw away the material wealth. Make us okay and give the gift time.
See,
not
I'm
be saying
available
na
for
imam.
collecting inheritance.
Value.
It concern you who they go
President.
to, they don't get kinsmen.
Mr. President,
They don't
I'm
get
available
kinsmen.
for
It concern
collecting
you.
inheritance.
It don't concern you.
See,
The
I'm
wife
one
will
of them.
agree.
I'm available.
And truthfully, I share that sentiment of giving your children the best of education and let them look their pathway for themselves. All right, now here and I be so go back break on top of the matter. Fiber Frank there for corner to tell us how it be say Bill Gates won't carry all in property where he gets give out. He won't come up for the list of richest men for the world. Just being nice, just like our Oga President. You don't care about those inheritance. He just won't give out in property them. All these are more to read and they inside the business segment this morning. And Fagbo Frank don't start that about within starch t-shirts this time around and face cap. So you tell us every way they happen for the world of business. Inside Business Matters. Stay with us.
Businesses now in the drive economy. Different economies across the world right now don't they suffer? And one of the major things where we say they happen now because of say businesses, a lot of businesses right now don't they bankrupt. Straight to our business takeaway segment. My name is Fagbo Frank. Straight to our business fun fact rather. One of the major things we say you need to understand about the business fun fact what we get for you today. The highest selling product in the entire world now Rubik's Cube, and the second now iPhone. If you want to understand this thing, you're going to say a lot of things they happen for inside different businesses. Meaning, say the highest selling product in the entire world is Rubik's Cube. The next one now iPhone. No, you go understand the reason why we say Apple don't enter the $2 trillion mark as regards market valuation. So you're going to say a lot of products we say Apple they produce, they sell out. One more go straight into our business story. Flutterwave 9 day for here right now. Flutterwave don't shut down their virtual dollar card service. You get $1 card service. We say they always render barter. They don't shut them down. Meaning say a lot of Nigerians for inside the shores of Nigeria no go food carry out different transactions online as regards making sure they carry out transactions, especially MSMEs and SMEs. A lot of businesses they use that barter virtual dollar card. They use run transactions online. Meaning, say if you want to pay for whatever thing you want to pay for online, if you use that virtual card, pay for that particular service. But right now, Flutterwave don't shut down their service, and a lot of entrepreneurs they clamor, they cry, say how they go use the pay for online transactions, knowing fully well, say Flutterwave they give them the access to make payments for their virtual dollar card. But now we'll go straight into our second story for today. Nigerian inflation it don't reach all-time high for the last 5 years, 18.6%. In June 2022. So you go understand say, a lot of things they happen to the Nigerian economy. Gone are the days where we say you go market, you go buy things, and the thing where we say you use the money buy the last month. Now you go use predict the amount where we say you go spend this month. But now prices they skyrocket for inside market. Go market right now. Maybe you go find out the price of goods and services. Even food, basic food as common as bread, as common as rice, as common as gari. You will not say inflation. No be just numbers, we say we dey inside studio, they talk, but it affect each and every Nigerian. It affect yourself, it affect myself. So you're gonna say this thing they affect everybody. 18.6% as regards inflation, all-time high for the last 5 years. The last time we say inflation hit this number in the last 5 years. You're gonna say Nigerians right now they at a dire situation as regards buying things, and one of the major reasons now you go make us head straight into our business takeaway segment. One of the stories we say we could discuss about our business takeaway segment. You don't want to miss out on them because we want to discuss a lot. We say you need to understand about bad money habits. We say Nigerians need to be careful about as we don't enter recession. Global recession they at in corner. They in the corner right now at this point in time. Knowing fully well say the inflation rate they affect Nigeria. No, they only affect Nigeria. They affect the UK. The UK they all-time high for the past 40 years as regards inflation. Also the US 9.1% now be their inflation. As at as at the last time we say we did the pandemic, their inflation number they at 1.4. That's 2020. 2020 as at 1.4%. Right now it don't enter 9.1% at this point in time. You're gonna say this inflation no, they just affect Nigeria now. Global phenomenon and a global thing we say they affect the entire global economy. With the prediction they at this point in time say we go soon enter global recession. On the 28th of July, now we go know whether officially we don't enter global recession. When US release their GDP report, if not negative, then we gonna say, oh boy, or you'll be our case right now because we don't enter global recession. But more wait, more see what thing will happen on the 28th of July before we know whether we don't enter global recession. The third story we say we get for here, courts don't talk say some kind of people will say they do some kind of Ponzi scheme for inside the economy. They don't talk say may they arrest them, and as they arrest them, they talk say they don't scam Nigerians to the tune of 18 billion naira. They be couples and they scam Nigerians to the tune of 18 billion naira. They don't talk say may they arrest them and may they pay back the money we say they scam Nigerians with interest. The interest, we say they even promise Nigerians, they talk say they go pay and back. Now, courts now in summer this kind of verdict on top of these two, this couple, we say they scam Nigerians to the tune of 18.8 billion naira. Massive numbers, if you ask me. And why they always come out? They tell you, say, not be any investment scheme, you go just carry your hard-earned money, go put inside. Or your fee be your case. That money we say you put inside, if you enter voicemail. Because you guys find out, say this company we say I want to invest in, say that they're regulated by the Security and Exchange Commission, say that they're regulated by different, whether na NFIU, which is the Nigerian financial institution, say that they're regulated by all these bodies before you carry your money, go invest inside that kind of place. And if they promise you crazy returns where they're very, very high, way higher than the monetary policy rate we get for inside this country, you guys stay very, very careful, understand. Say, if you carry your money put inside all this company, your money if you enter voicemail. So now one of the things we see happen for this story, this couple, they dupe Nigerians to the tune of 18.8 billion naira. So they careful before investing, make you they sure, say, okay, say this company, they registered by the Security and Exchange Commission. If they don't register and you check the return on investment, you check which exactly they want to use this investment do. We say that they promise you, then before you carry your money, go invest for inside that kind of place. Precious, don't come out. She don't give you updates regarding this story. The fourth story we say we get for here. Bill Gates don't plan, say he won't do giveaway. He won't do giveaway with all in hard-earned assets we say he don't accrue over the years. He don't talk say he won't give them away to in foundation, which now the Bill Melinda Gates Foundation. He don't talk say all of the assets we say he gets, he won't give them to the foundation, and in children no go fit get access to them as regards inheritance, because he don't, if you say as he don't do his own, making children also do their own. And this thing where we say he won't do will make him come out for the Forbes list. So you're gonna say this guy don't the reason the matter say no be everything be money. At this stage of my life, I'm supposed to leave legacy. Make I see how I feel help people with all the resources we say I don't get out over the years. And now one of the things we say Bill Gates they do right now, and this major act we saying they do go make and come out for the world richest people we're saying don't they for more than 2 decades. We're saying don't they amongst the Forbes list. Now the CEO and now the founder of Microsoft. I beg your pardon. And this guy don't accrue a lot of wealth over the years, and he won't give them out to in party to his own foundation. The fifth story we get for here now from the tables of the petroleum industry, and marketers don't finally increase their price. They don't increase them to at least 170 naira per liter. Some people they say 180, some people they say 190. They don't increase them at this point in time, because now one of the things we say they cause scarcity. They talk say the price we say that they get them and all these things. All the hiccups around that sector, they don't reach the final verdict. They talk say, oh boy, they don't increase them at this point in time to at least 170 naira per liter. Some filling station they even sell 180, 185, 190. So if you enter filling station, you see this price, you're going to say, now one of the things we say happened for the oil sector at this point in time, especially the downstream, the downstream aspect of the sector. I'll go straight into our business takeaway segment. And this business takeaway segment, what will be the bad money habit wey be say fit make you go broke as a Nigerian and as a citizen? Wetin be the bad money habit wey be say Nigerians they always do? Wey be say you guys they careful of and you guys to watch out for these bad money habits, because at this point in time, we say we don't enter recession. You guys make sure you they careful and you they financially alert as to how you they spend your money and the habits. We say you guys nip them in the bud. So you both use stock and you guys make sure say you stop these bad habits. If not, the recession, we say if they about to enter, you will be the victim of this particular thing. Impulse purchase, now be the number one we say we get for here. You just see something, you know, get them for plan before. Now because you see them, if you buy them, and because the money they inside your pocket or they inside your wallet, if you buy them, you know get them for plan before. Why exactly you they buy them? Knowing fully well, say things they say they more important than that thing we say you won't buy. Impulse purchase, you just they buy them based on emotions. You just see them, you like them, then you buy them. Not be say you got, not be so they do your, not be say you supposed to run your finances at this point in time, because we they about to enter recession. And as we they enter recession, you guys they plan your resources, you guys they plan your finances extremely well. Plan. Make sure say you get budget before you spend. Not just they do impulse spending at any time. Maybe say you see anything, maybe say you won't buy or anything. Maybe say you like. The second one, maybe say we get for here. Some people they always shop for status. Some people won't buy designers. They won't buy things. Maybe say go make their neighbor say, hey, you be chairman. You be boss. But no, at this point in time, no be that one, be the cocoa now. No, they buy a brand. Make sure say you buy things where we say they very, very essential and things where we say you need. No, not just they buy want or no, they buy so that you go make statements. Buy based on your need and buy based on things where we say if you afford. No do pass your power. No, they spend past waiting you they earn. Some people they earn 100K. If you check their budget, they don't spend past 200K in just a month. So you go plan your expenses based on how much you they earn, and not they spend past waiting exactly you they earn. Because you they earn 100K, all your budget don't enter to the tune of 150K. You guys stay very, very careful and plan and well. Spend below waiting you they earn, so that at least you will get savings for the rainy days. And one of the things we say they're very, very important at this point in time, we say we enter recession. The number 4 thing we say you need to understand, number 4 bad money habits, we say you need to understand at this point in time and take care of. We say no, they buy on credit. You get basic for here, get basic for here. Mama Sikira, you don't buy for here. Buy basic. You know they buy on credit. Buy when we say you get the money. No talk say you go collect this one, you go pay later. Collect this one, pay later. If you want buy, then if you want collect something, then pay at that particular point in time. Because all those things we say they buy on credit, all of those money go accrue. And when you accrue, you don't turn massive basic for you at the end of time. And these things they always affect your personal finance as an individual or as a citizen for inside the country. Knowing fully well, say recession day at in corner. Also make you wait till you have more money to save. Not the wait till you get money to save before you save. Not the wait till you get more money. Make sure say from the little way say you they earn, get saving culture. Build that saving culture, no matter how small, whether not 1K, whether not 2K. No matter how small, make sure say you get that saving culture. You build them. No wait till you get millions before you feel say if you save. If you know if you save with 1,000 naira, then you know if you save with 1 million naira. Understand these policies and understand these habits before to take care of your own personal finance. Another thing we say you need to take careful of. Now the final one, now bad habits we say you guys take careful of to fix your personal finance. No, they fund your addiction. Some people they are addicted to smoking. Some people they are addicted to gambling. Some people they are addicted to alcohol, and they always fund them. Anytime they get the nudge for this addiction, it always affect their finances. So you guys be careful about that particular addiction where we say you get. No, they fund them. If bad as bad, if you must be addicted to something, then make sure say you get another means where they fund that addiction. No, they use your own hard-earned money, they fund addiction because it will affect your personal economy. My name is Fagbo Frank. No time for us to discuss everything where you need to understand about your finance. If you catch me across all social media platforms at Fagbo Frank, we will continue the conversation on top of your money, your finance, and the economy. No go anywhere because Edewo, Precious, and Chief Ochuko, they here to carry you on a Good Morning Nigeria cruise. No go anywhere.
minister, the way him as the leader of the party for Rivers State, they use carry the matter. Because of that, we know they do again for inside the state. Meanwhile, some people they talk say, oh, the one way he be like say the Oga Transportation Minister, he deliberately bring out a particular person, saying that this person under consensus, now he go be the governorship candidate flag for the state. Because of that, we need to do again. So all this potting from one place to the other matter and resignation should be it ain't necessary, especially at this time now for inside the election we be say go soon happen for inside 2023. So we get to one person who go sit down with us inside the house to use this matter. Oga Peter Osangbe, in the media consultant. Oga Peter, good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Yeah,
my name is Precious. Ochiko Day here.
My name now Chuko.
The other angle. You see, he likes kitchen matters very well.
So,
okay,
So, but cook no come today. It's that inside kitchen. So, one look at the politics, of resignation from APC. Abi APC they get wahala. Moku even, channel them, streamline them to Rivers State, particularly.
Thank you very much. APC get plenty wahala. The wahala not be only for choice of who be vice presidential candidate, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, wow.
It equally has to do with poor governance.
Okay.
People are not happy with APC because nothing has been achieved, so to speak. What has held us together in this country now? Togetherness, love, unity, confidence, safety of, wherever you want to live, you feel live. I feel decide I want to do business for Kaduna. I feel decide I want to do business for Sokoto before. But now, they again.
Now,
so it's a multiplicity of problems, but triggered more by the choice of
the vice presidential
Somebody
candidate.
will talk saying a normal thing if problem they happen within party. But the angle we would like to stress on now, immediately this Muslim ticket come outside. Now from there, we start to notice them openly.
Sure.
Some people, they say, no, are not they again. Why so? Now, what to be your take on that?
No, say Muslim ticket not be a good thing. Throughout our history, it has always been, a marriage of Muslim, Christian.
But has it changed anything? You don't change anything.
No, well, it has changed. What it has changed is that we remain peaceful, religious tolerance go there, love go there. But as it is now, with the tension with the country, the Muslim ticket thing go worsen the already heightened tension. Not forget, it go empower people like ISWAP, Boko Haram, and all that. Because now, not be Muslim ticket we get, then they do waiting, they do kati-kati.
Enough reason for somebody like Toyeko to just resign?
Yes, now. See, on principle, there are certain things you can't do. You get waiting that they forbid. Okay. If person do waiting that they forbid, you say, they forbid this one, I not do. You know get? They forbid this one. You get some kind of places when you be say they know they chop snake. You bring snake, come, say make it chop. You say, no, I not chop, I go come out.
But Oga Peter, looking at the ideology of the political party, I believe say before people enter, they join that party, they get vision or they get where they want carry the matter go. So if you say this Muslim thing go they strong enough to make person just decide to uproot himself from the vision where you don't get, where they use to follow the party before.
The truth of the matter be say, if you notice say where your party they go, not be where una agree, then wahala go there. Because at this rate, where the party they go, not be where Nigeria won't go. See, Nigeria is at a precipice. Tension day the country. The Muslim ticket thing go just it worsen them. Okay? Now we cannot take because of the desire of one person, the hunger of one person to become president.
Yeah.
Emiloko. Because of that, we should do that which we don't normally do.
No. I got two questions in my mind, but make a first attend to one. First of all, as it get to do with Tony Princeville, will be supposed governorship person will get interest or governorship for inside APC for Rivers State. Some people don't look and say, since they get consensus of Tony Cool, say a lot of them will be get interest, don't they won't find way to come out. You think say this Muslim thing that just an excuse for them to just come out? Because if you believe in the ideology of your party, just like a day talk, you're supposed to stay put, make your party fit actualize that one.
In history, my first degree in history, we say there's no monocausal explanation for any event. That is, one event cannot be used to explain crisis. Take, for instance, in a home, husband and wife, then divorce. Not be say because they don't give the man food, now him make them divorce. Other things don't they.
Yeah.
So as the man come house now, they don't give him food. Wahala dey.
Okay.
You go call, remember, say, his mother-in-law come, they don't treat them well. Family people, we don't give them money and all that. Don't you get? So this one, yes. So what has triggered it now? Now the Muslim tickets.
But
so
other factors
it don't the bottle up.
But considering waiting Oga Adamu talk, will be the person will be the chairman of the party.
Yes.
In talk say the picking of Shetima now because of seeing a strong candidate, we go feel drive them the votes where they need for.
Yes. So do you sacrifice?
You don't see I'm saying a strategy.
No, not silly strategy. You don't sacrifice a vote on the altar of national integration.
But
on
it's an election.
No. Listen to what I said. On the altar of national cohesion, on the altar of nation building. If you check throughout our history, every president, whether a military president or not, they go talk, say, the unity of Nigeria cannot be compromised. In other words, anything that will prevent the unity of Nigeria will be shoved aside.
All right.
Don't you get? So this Muslim ticket thing should have overridden, the choice of it should have overridden the issue of votes, say make them get votes. So if you get votes now, come win the election, what kind of country do you want to govern? A country where mutual trust no day again?
Eh,
I don't seem to understand.
If we look at this very Muslim, we feel pinpoint somebody like Tonyeko, but when we still look other people that we still defend, most in particular still on the River State. Make we look the case of the before again the DC
yes cemetery.
Yes, she still.
Yes, see, like I said,
still fall out. You feel say na still the same people.
No,
because she decide to Amechi.
High-handedness.
Back to back.
Sure.
What do you think, Sophie?
Like I said, say not be one thing they make quarrel they happen. Amechi high-handedness they and what's it called, internal party conflagration day. But that is not enough, okay? Some persons, opponents go say no, they already, because they lost out in the party, what's it called, political activities, now make them begin to do that one. No, this is important. Don't forget that, what's it called, Riverians are predominantly Christians. And that APC came under the ticket of fighting security, fighting poverty, and all that. And these people don't say, they have to equally save their own political career. You don't want to, on the altar of, so that you belong to the ruling class, and then forget.
But Oga, we don't get presidents will be Muslim, vice presidents will be Christian right now.
Right.
Although we don't get other heads of parastatals to will be Muslim. How has it changed anything?
That's what I'm telling you.
How the thing don't use change anything? No. So you know if you look at like say we could look at competence now, we'll be waiting this flag bearer.
And that is why that issue of competence is insulting. That is why Babachi Lawal say, look, that is an insult to every Christian in the north. Meaning there is no competent, no intelligent Christian in the north that you can get. That's an insult to a particular demographic. You don't do that. You don't.
Okay.
You don't.
Oga Peter, I would just like ask this one. Looking at how this whole conversation being happen for the national level, where Oga Tinubu don't decide, saying that this person they want you. Shey, these conversations they happen with other parts of the party, other levels of the party, like party members, before they come to these conclusions. Or they just present the information to the party members and they just have to fly?
If you recall, they flew a kite. You understand? Initially. And that debate went on for 1 month.
Yes.
They wanted to soften the ground before they made
with the placeholder guy.
Yes. So, okay, go on. That's your question.
Looking forward now,
right?
If somebody like a Tinubu, Shetima, we don't emerge now, if they go say, okay, they want to unite the party,
right?
What do you go advise them? What kind of steps now you go advise them to take in order to make the party remain as one, so that more people they're not going to defect?
It's a difficult one because they've made up their mind. In fact, I read this morning that they will be unveiling him tomorrow.
Yes.
So they've reached a point of no return. It's like aircraft with a taxi. One aircraft, the taxi, you don't raise him face up like this.
It's savage the situation.
No, it's difficult. They've made up their mind. They're going to go to the polls with that ticket. It portends danger for them. You know.
If you say it's difficult, it's just be like the way Weekend now they act funny. Atiku still they say okay, you go try.
No,
to
Weekend zone they savageable. It can be savaged.
This one too, you not
No,
still say if it's
nothing. And I'm going to give you an example now. Say one plane they take off like this. They say make it abort the takeoff. It's not possible because it must don't go up.
Already.
It must go up, and then before it now begin find way to now come back. So it's reached a point of no return for APC. Weekend zone can be savage. They can negotiate with Wike. Don't worry, we'll give you defense minister. You go bring somebody, we go be NDDC chairman. Those are negotiations, okay? But in this case, it has, for the APC, it's a no-go area now. And that is why APC are panicking. Then they go, River State, they go even beg Wike to come defect to them. Don't you get it? So the APC national leadership, their approach is pedantic. It is primitive, all right? Because you open your eye.
The way they commit from Wike, they not figure lobby order of their members, talk to them to see this thing as not really an impediment.
No,
their party.
There's no way you can say it's not, there's no way. No, there's no way you can say it's not really an impediment. It is a critical
but
impediment.
Tunde Bakare will be one of the presidential contestants. Will be even a pastor. Don't come and talk say Muslim ticket will be a big deal. So I mean, if a pastor can say that,
which pastor? What has Khan said? That's an individual. Yeah. There are also individual Muslims who say no, this is wrong.
Okay.
See, we are a country, we are a multi-religious country, multi-ethnic.
Yes,
Thank you.
There are states in this country that rotation. They're not right for people. Go Delta, where I come from. Somebody from Anyoma bring out a head. This period say one contest election. Then go put a head down.
Thank you. Thank
Don't
you
you understand?
much,
Then now Roboton now.
Thank you.
When the Robo finish, he go another place. That's the agreement.
All right.
Thank
all
you.
right.
Thank you so much,
Thank you very
Oga
much.
Peter.
Oga Peter.
Hold on for